Hey everyone, so happy Sunday. A very quick rant before I share other things that I have to do. So, hopefully, you guys are having a good Sunday. You're chillaxing, you're enjoying the end of the 4th of July weekend, and you are not doing what I'm doing, which is kind of like read through all your social feeds and find information that annoys the bejesus out of you. So, here's what happened. I scroll down Facebook, and one of these girls that I actually know because we were in the same program together shares a sensational image of Bill Gates practicing medicine without a license. So I'm like, okay, what's happening there? Right? Because I know Bill and Melinda do a lot of good stuff in Africa helping kids. And I go and look, and there's a video, and the video is cut and edited from Bill Gates' TED Talk, and it is cut in the middle to prove the point of the person who is no Twitter. I'm not single. And if I am, I'm not going to respond to Twitter knowledges. So they're taking Bill Gates' TED Talk, and then they're cutting it just in a segment to prove the point. And the point is that Bill Gates claims that we should use vaccines to reduce the human population in order to reduce CO2 levels in the atmospheres. So I'm like, really? Is that what Bill Gates said? Because if he had said that in a TED Talk, would we not all know about it? And wouldn't it be some sensation or something around it? So I look up the TED Talk, and no, this is totally not the point. The point that Bill Gates is trying to make is like, look, there is an equation. We have CO2, and here are all the elements that are contributing to it. One of them is humans. Another one is what technologies are we using. Another one is like how much is each technology uses to share CO2 in the air. Another one is like how many people are using technologies. There's an equation, right? And at the end of it, he goes like, look, we need to change to renewable energy that use less energy that creates CO2 in the air, and in order to reduce that so that we can all live. But the person who edited the video just took a little segment where Bill Gates was talking about vaccines and human populations and said, see, Bill Gates want to reduce human population with vaccine, hence vaccines are not good for you. Now, so I go and respond to that person's, I'm going to look right now on my Facebook and see if we have some engagement. So I go and respond to the person. I'm like, look, I don't know what you've read, and I don't know what your opinions are, but if you are sharing misleading information like this, edited videos that are taking words out of context, that hurts your argument, whatever your argument is. If you think that Bill Gates is the devil, if you think he's a saint, it doesn't matter, because the minute someone sees information from you that is not accurate, that is taken out of context, that is manipulative, then they will not trust you evermore. So everything that you're sharing, they're going to think like, hey, I need to go and actually research what this person is saying, because last time they used information that wasn't backed up, that wasn't proven, that was, that was manipulated. Is that what you want to be known as? The person who spread fear, manipulation, misinformation out there? Or do you want to be known as the person who's actually know what they're talking about, a thought leader, someone who checked the facts and can actually give you accurate information that will save you all the research that you have to do because you've done it first, right? So these are the people that you can listen to. People who back themselves up, people who give you facts and not opinions, people who, share some references, don't edit videos to kind of like prove their points, and don't use these weird fonts. The minute you see a weird font in a video, you can tell that this is for sensation and not necessarily for, to provide you with accurate information that you can make a decision on. So the fastest way for you to lose trust, not become a thought leader in your niche, lose all the opinions and all the followers that you could gain, and be positioned as someone who really just has opinion and doesn't really know, cannot back them up, is sharing information that is edited, that is sensational, that is totally fear-based without any background checks or links to resources or anything like that. Now, it could be that Bill Gates is all about killing all of humanity with vaccines. Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it. But who knows, right? But that edited video does not make me go and look up, hey, is Bill Gates really trying to kill the world with vaccines? I doubt it. So if you guys are out there, and I know a lot of us have a lot of opinions and things that we really, really, really care about, and we want to convince the world that our opinion is right. The last thing that you should do is use sensation and fear and edited videos and photoshopped images and all that stuff just to create an immediate response. And someone on Twitter says, many don't care about publishing misinformation. They target successfully people who believe it. You're right. You're absolutely right. But what happens with that, right? Like, is that what you want to be known in the world? In my opinion, this does not last, right? It's not a way to build a brand. It's not a way to build your position in the market as a thought leader. And it is definitely not a way to get people to trust you, because some of them, like myself, will go look up the original information and realize you're just manipulating. And we don't need to follow you, right? Because we're protecting what's between our ears. So hopefully your Sunday is going a lot better. No one there is riling you up. But if they do, if you see something that is like too sensational and is very, like just triggers the right points, take a breath, calm down, and think, what is that person want to, thank you, Greg. What is that person trying to communicate and why? What's their interest, right? Is it just to scare you, or is it to help you know better? And do your due diligence. And for the love of God and everything that's good in the world, right? Don't manipulate the truth. If the truth will set you free, right? If Bill Gates is really out there to kill people, the truth will show that, right? There's no need to edit any videos. There's no need to manipulate videos. Just share the truth. And if you are, you're going to be one of the very, very few people who share the truth. And guess what? You're going to have your own following. You're going to have great discussions about this. And you get a lot of people supporting you just because they know you're the one person that actually tells it as it is and doesn't need to use any, shocking images to get their point across. So hopefully you're having a great Sunday. And get ready for Monday, because it's going to be a fun day. Tell the truth. Don't manipulate. Don't scare. Don't use sensations. Connect, engage, and just be a good person, right? Thanks so much. Bye, Greg. Bye, Twitter. Bye, YouTube. Have a good day.